I mean, it's obviously the looming challenge over our relations and, frankly, the security of the Korean Peninsula, but also increasingly the security of our allies in the region and the security of the United States, given the scale of their testing and frankly, the pace of their testing as well. You mentioned drones specifically. I know that the U.S. Army has directed United States forces Korea to prepare for a permanent stationing of a Gray Eagle Unmanned Aerial System company at Kunsan Air Base in South Korea. This is, I think, an ongoing effort to defend the Republic of Korea and U.S. interests in order to maintain regional security, stability, and economic prosperity for the region. In addition to THAAD, these are these are defensive measures that are a response to what we, and by we I mean South Korea, the United States, and certainly Japan, view as a real and credible threat to our security. Now, I understand, and obviously the Secretary understands, that China feels differently, certainly with respect to THAAD. I think part of, obviously, the discussions he's going to have when he's in Beijing are hopefully going to be geared towards easing some of those concerns, but also in making very clear that we're taking these actions in an effort to deal with an increasing threat, I'll put it that way. Again, these are very clearly defensive measures that we're taking in response to an increasingly worrying, concerning threat from North Korea. China understands that threat. They're not oblivious to what's happening in North Korea with, the pace of the testing that's been going on over the past 6 months. As I said, we differ in our viewpoints on the way forward, but in no way are we going to back away from our treaty obligations to our allies, South Korea, in doing the utmost that we can do for not only the defense of our forces, but for the defense of the Korean people.